Hello, how are y'all? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I'm pre-taping this one because I had to get it out. It's like so much that flowed through me today because there's the moon out there tonight. It's not a portal or nothing, but it's just as bright and brilliant as the one last night. So I'm feeling all this flow of energy, like just go on, get it all in. Not only that, Sam, listen, I just threw this on me as I was pouring out all that stuff about chosen people being targeted. And he listen, some things revealed. I was like, yeah, that's right, that's right. So I said, let me lay it down before I forget it, because I started to write it down for tomorrow. And then I'm like, don't write it down. He's like, don't write it down, put it down on the video now. And then it says there that you can save the video. So I'll save it and then put it up there tomorrow. So let's see how we're gonna do this here. Anyway, okay, so that's the last part that I got. Okay, so we were talking about chosen ones. Okay, so we went into that Diddy stuff and the R. Kelly stuff. So here we go. Now, DMX, Coolio, Diddy, all of them. I mean, you could bring up a million names. Bernie Mac, we don't even know what happened to him, and Robin Williams, and it's so mysterious how there's always like this cloud surrounding what could have happened to them. So, but all of you are hearing that Hollywood, that they've fallen from great fame to these allegations, death, suicide, names. How today we don't really know these people, what happened. They too were and are targeted and being forced into things to stay relevant. Rich, whatever. Their shine is how they caught them. Their shine is how they got them. Now, I kind of went over that before, but listen to what I was told just now. The shine is how they targeted them and figured them out. Now, we know that part, right? But listen to this. Why do you think they call them Hollywood stars? She's a starlet, or he achieved stardom, success, fame, stardom. Always a star. And then in the Hollywood Hall of Fame, Walk of Fame, they get a star put in the ground, right? Why they keep labeling them stars? Did you know that in the Bible, and it's been interpreted or however you want to say it, but they are said to be stars. All angels are supposed to be the stars in heaven. That's what it's supposedly, they're shining. They are the stars that are up there. So now this group, 33, that fell onto that mountain. Let me give you a picturesque view. Anytime y'all sitting up, y'all watching movies right now, that Paramount, that logo. This guy came on YouTube yesterday and he was watching my videos and he said, yeah, what you talking about? That's that Paramount logo. I was like, yeah, you know what's up. You know what I'm talking about. You get it. So, Sam just reminded me. Yeah, the guy that was telling you, remember the Paramount logo? Yeah, So why aren't you telling them that? The Paramount logo is telling you right there. They are the stars. You know how the mountains like this, that's Mount Hermon. That mountain, when you get ready to watch a Paramount movie, and then that whole circle of stars is spinning around, and then it goes like that over the mountain. Now, it's not 33. I counted them one time. But it represents them. And they are top of that mountain, okay? They fell from grace. They chose to follow Lucy, and that's how they fell, right? Now, they are not happy with the result of what they did or whatever. So, their time down here, they trapped, firmament, all that stuff. They want to get out. You notice they're building rockets and all this stuff, whatever his name is. They've been doing it for years. They're trying to get out. You can't get out, okay? You can't get out. So, they gonna torture us while we down here, and they got us in this lower red chakra. They turned it into basically an HELL for us. Because as they can't get out, they're gonna make it difficult for us. So what they doing is they're finding the ones that they know are chosen ones. That means chosen ones, watchers or messengers or whatever God appointed, they chose to come down here willingly for such a time as pointed as this. They recognize that shine with their talents and everything. They lure them in because they don't run everything, right? They run all the business, the money. they know. Listen, money is the root of all evil. They know exactly what to get in check to get power over everyone. So they get them celebs and all these people to follow their rules, sign and whatever, blood contracts or however you want to call it, whatever they get to do. And they give them a label with setting the intention with the English language. You are now a shining star. Get it? Stars. But you fell from grace just like we did. You fell from grace like we did because you chose to join forces with Lucy. So you just like us. And they flaunt that in front of the Most High as if to say, see, these ones you love so much. Look, they doing the same thing as us. Matter they part with us, their allegiance to us. And just to get back at him, the Heavenly Father, they're going to gloat and they keep doing these horrible things to them. And us too. Especially, listen, we're going to get to that next, how the rest of us got so much shine. But listen, they exploit them and they use them to show them off in front of us. So we'll want that too and join up with that. But that whole thing they're doing with them, trust me, they mistreat them. You hear all these horrible stories. I've heard stories of things they make them eat and drink. You know, there's a lot that they have to do. And like I said, many of them can't get out. There's threats. They can't get out. Even if they want to, they can't get out physically. Like I said, physical is different than spiritual. So that's their thing. They calling them Hollywood stars and all that. They fell from grace, just like them, and they exploit them with that. And it's sad. I'm telling you, these Hollywood stars know exactly the position they're in. So some of them are very angry about it. They're going to do whatever they got to do because they want to live comfortable, or they just push it aside. And I'm telling you, Diddy is a very angry person. I'm telling you like that. He is. And Jay-Z's, his greed and narcissism got him right where he's at because he's for that. He wanted that. And now it's not turning out what it's cracked up to be. But no one never told them that the fifth Aquarian age was coming. And with that coming, you was sooner going to be so. Now, Cat Williams knew. He said in an interview with that Sharp Shannon, whatever his name, Shannon Sharp, he said, yeah, I am a psychic. I am gifted. I'm clairvoyant. That's how he knew the age of Aquarius was coming and everybody was going to be exposed. He knew. He said, everybody going to get that karma. It's coming. And Cat was cleaning up himself so that stuff don't happen to him. He knew. That's how he knew. He got to shine beyond the shine. Matter of fact, he's clairvoyant. He could have other things like telekinesis. Who knows? I knew I could recognize that boy is mad gifted. So anyway, that boy. When it comes to the rest of us people, now white folks don't get offended here. The number one people on this earth that have been the most subjugated and harmed and hurt and crushed and just destroyed. Now it was 400 years that marked the end of slavery and stuff. Why do you think chosen for that exactly thing? It's not just this. It's not just what's in here. It's to do with the fact that you are definitely what God has. The gifts and the abundance that awaits you is so enormous. Now that's not, like I said, everybody's been mixed and stuff. So that one drop thing, I don't care what nobody say. Everybody has a shot at this, and everybody is going to be involved in this. There are some white folks and people of all different races that have been in prisons, endured the worst of the worst experiences, horrific things, in mental institutions, and they've been hammered and beaten and imprisoned, and people that done trafficking things. They ain't just this color or that color. All people are going through these kinds of things. Can you imagine, because they've endured so much hurt and trauma and stuff, that means, like what Baba Vanga's saying and all this literature I'm reading, those horrible challenges, as bad as they are, when you overcome, you're going to overcome them, but what's awaiting you in the spiritual world because of it. And I know it sounds terrible. Who wants to go through all that stuff? Nobody. But what I'm telling you is there is light at the end of the tunnel, and it's God's one true light. It's the light of the Heavenly Father. Okay, it's the real one. So don't give up. Have hope. Okay, they play in our faces. That whole thing I told you about the stars. I'm running out of time. Yep, we said all that. That movie What Dreams May Come. Watch that one too. I know both series. Well, they're both not series. If you can watch What Dreams May Come, that's a good movie. You can watch that one first and then start the series with the old way. But that one really gives you the clarification of with the heaven and hell and stuff like that. It's going to tie into what we're talking about. I love you.